pictures, please. Where are we, sir?
Isn't this Michigan? I think we're in
We better check with the Michigander. Is this Michigan?
Yeah, it's Detroit.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I was trying to go.
Plane got rerouted, man. You're in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, when I first got out of the airplane, I was super excited. And the first thing I remember was it being extremely bright, and I could barely see anything. I could just see the outline of the hills and uphill back here. And I just remember being really excited and everything being really light. I walked out the door and immediately was hit with the briskness of the wind and the cold on my face, and I was plenty warm everywhere else, but just that, and even though you're coming to Antarctica, the first feeling of it, you forget that it's actually going to be cold here, so that was pretty interesting. And so what did we do when we first got here? We got ushered onto Ivan the Terror bus, which is the biggest wheeled bus I've ever seen. It's like a monster truck with a van on it, which was pretty interesting. And we drove into town, and we were brought to the chalet, which is the NSF building, and went through a couple of orientations on housing and McMurdo in general, and issued our keys and filled out some paperwork and did all that stuff. And it was a long flight, and we were pretty tired and excited to be here, and so we went to our rooms and dropped our bags off.
All the sleeping bags we'd ever want. Rated down to negative 50 degrees. We're going to be sleeping warm.
That's what we want to download people, which is what we're supposed to use. We have another download people.
It's clear right above us. It's not where we want to go.
The clouds are pretty low out in the Sound, but behind us you can see clear back the hills behind McMurdo. So if we get a little window in here, we can get out, but otherwise we'll just continue to wait. You're an old Antarctic explorer, you know how this works.
A lot of waiting.
Once the helicopter flies away, it'll be silent, and we set up camp, and then after that I have no idea what we're doing.
I see incredible mountains and snow. The helicopter just took off, and I can't believe I'm actually away from McMurdo in Antarctica. This is unreal to me. I made a 1 meter by 1 meter grid system, which includes 4 meter sticks, some wing nuts, and copper wire hooks with elastic cord so that I can separate it out at every 10 centimeters, make little grid squares. So
interesting to see that put to use. Very portable.